Hi, I'm Pastor Eric Riesen from Trinity Lutheran Church in Ashland, Ohio. Last Wednesday, with millions and millions of other Christians, we celebrated Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent. And during Lent, it's very traditional for Christians to consider giving something up for Lent in a small and symbolic sacrifice of entering more deeply into the Lenten disciplines of prayer and fasting and almsgiving. Perhaps you decided to give up something for Lent. A lot of people will have meatless Fridays. Others will give up something that they enjoy, like coffee or chocolate or television or alcohol, saying no to that second glass of beer during the Lenten season. And that's wonderful to give something up, to try to, in a disciplined way, in an intentional way, to enter more fully into our Lenten disciplines. But I also think there are other things that we often neglect. We give up these small sacrifices, and it can be very good for us. But I would suggest that maybe Pope Francis has a better idea, and he suggests giving up some other things or considering doing so. So this genial Jesuit in Rome suggests that if we want to enter more fully into a Lenten fast from hurting words and say kind words, fast from sadness and be filled with gratitude, fast from anger and be filled with patience, fast from pessimism and be filled with hope, fast from worries and have trust in God, fast from complaints and contemplate simplicity, fast from pressures and be prayerful, fast from bitterness and fill your hearts with joy, fast from grudges and be reconciled to your brother or to your sister. You know, it's wonderful to give up some small token sacrifice for Lent. You know, chocolate or that extra glass of beer or whatever. But perhaps the next time you're tempted to be angry, let's say someone cuts you off in traffic and you're tempted in anger to tell them that they're number one, why don't you refrain from that and say, I gave that up for Lent, and offer a prayer. Or the next time you're tempted to hold a grudge and to think about some way in which you've been hurt by another and you kind of hold on to that grudge, why not for Lent considering for 40 days giving it up, giving up that bitterness, giving up on that grudge? Or maybe it's a sense of guilt over something that you've done and you still feel guilty about that. Why not make your Lenten discipline a time to say, I'm going to embrace the forgiveness of God? All of those things are much more difficult than giving up the simpler things, but I would suggest with Pope Francis, they can often be the things we need to give up the most. So let me encourage you on your Lenten journey, give up anger, give up guilt, give up on that grudge, and embrace the goodness of God. May God bless you. And as someone told me recently, Lent can be, as opposed to Christmas, Lent can be the most wonderful time of the year. It just depends on what we give up. May God bless you. And if you're in the Ashland area, let me invite you to worship with us. Check us out on our website. God bless you, and may you have a wonderful Lent.